People living at one Reno apartment complex say their safety is at risk. That's because all of the elevators are out of service.
Kim Burrows talked to state inspectors about the reasons why, and she joined us live in the studio with the details.
Good evening, Joe and Shelby. All 5 elevators are not working at Riverwood Apartments on Kuenzli Street. The management company has posted the out of order signs you see here because the state says right now they are unsafe. Residents say the elevators have been out for months. The state tells me all 5 of them do not have operating permits. One for 4 years, another for 3 years. The chief elevator inspector says there's hydraulic issues, smoke alarms don't work in them, and there are no working telephones in them. Residents tell me that there are many seniors and disabled people at Riverwood Apartments, and they worry they won't be able to get out if there's an emergency. And they say the stairs aren't much better. They're dingy, full of trash, and hard for some renters to use.
They're gonna fall. Somebody's gonna fall. Somebody's gonna have a heart attack. We helped a gentleman like 3 weeks ago. He said he was 67 years old. I thought I was out of breath. He could barely get up those stairs, and he was dragging a tote of groceries to the 3rd floor.
Cromer Investments, the management company for the apartment, said in a voicemail that the elevators are getting, quote, code upgrades and enhancements. And when I followed up to ask what exactly that meant, nobody called me back. The state tells me that this complex has a, quote, relatively long history of non-compliance that has resulted in violations and penalties.